Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious Dwarven brothers to episode 6 of my Dwarven campaign for Total War Warhammer. Where we last left off, Ungrim led an army to Iron Rock to go ahead and reclaim it from the Savage Orcs, and it was such an epic battle, so if you haven't seen that or you've missed it, I highly recommend you go back and watching it. It was in the episode where I did an hour special in episode 5, so if you don't want to kind of stick around and watch the entire episode, just go back towards the end of that episode and just watch the battle because it was really cool. We lost many a good dwarf, which was sad. We also lost the Longbeards as well as the Doomseekers, them being the Slayers, so that was kind of sucked to lose two of my pretty high tier units. However, you know, that's the Dwarven code, they will fight to the death. Someone actually kind of complained a little bit, it's like, Jackie, you idiot, you lost two of your really good units. However, you know, they are bound by the Dwarven code to fight to the last man, and that's what the Fishbeards did, so you cannot fault them for that, or fault me really. The Fishbeards did what they did, you know, to honour the Dwarven ways, and it was glorious. So yeah, Ungrim went ahead and took Iron Rock, which kind of secures our area. I guess as well as that, we also went ahead and confederated with Barak Var, which was awesome. It brought an entire province into the fold of my Dwarven Empire. If we go ahead and press tab, you can go ahead and see my glorious Dwarven Empire. We actually own 3 whole provinces now. We own the Silver Road, Blood River Valley, and Death Pass. On that as well, I was asking you guys for names for Black Crag, which we took last episode, or maybe even the episode before that. I can't even remember. I think it was last episode. However, no, it was the episode before that, yeah, for sure. And I was asking for names to what to call it. I've called it Karak Gold Peak, however, it is subject to change. I guess as well, if any province is subject to change in this Let's Play, if you come up with a cool name for a certain province, don't hesitate to go ahead and comment down below. See, I would even be happy to go ahead and rename Karak if a good enough name, you know, for a reason was to arise, you know. Say someone defended this and it was just an absolutely insane battle, you know, stuff like that will warrant me to rename provinces, no matter what they are, you know. But obviously, to rename my capital of Karak to something, it would have to be an absolutely insane event for me to actually rename it. However, there's still a possibility that I could rename stuff, so I'm always looking in the comments for, you know, special names for stuff, you know, after stuff that's happened in this campaign, because I feel like that just kind of makes it really interesting and kind of draws you guys in. You know, you kind of get a bit more like I guess a bit more connected with the Let's Play, I guess, yeah. So, as well as that, I went ahead and renamed this lord, which was the Lord of Barak Var. I renamed him to Ragnar, Lord of Barak Var. Someone suggested Ragnar the Scarred or something, and I liked that name. However, I wanted him to be called the Lord of Barak Var, so that's what we went ahead. I went with kind of a bit of mine and a bit of your guys' suggestions. As well as that, for the infantry units, we renamed I think 6 units of infantry to Guards of Barak Var, because this army is going to kind of be defending the south, and I want to kind of give them some heritage, you know. I want to honour the soldiers who confederated with us. As well as that, I renamed some to the Unbroken, as well as Barak Var Marksman, and the Grudge Throwers of the Pillars of the Stones, which I thought was cool. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the turn because I think we're pretty much done. I think I did everything last episode where we're just ending the turn. As well as that, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet already, but all the mods I've been using in this episode and from now on, I guess, will be in the description of this video. I might not do it every single video, but if you're interested, I will be putting the links to the mods I'm using in the description of this video. So you guys can go ahead and do that. Use a hero to perform an action, grudge issued. So I'm definitely going to need to do that because they can kind of get out of hand if you ignore them for a while. As well as that, you guys were telling me that I can actually teleport to the quest when I've kind of found it and stuff. I was looking around and I realized I can't actually teleport to this quest because it's kind of just move any character to the following region. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to move my Thane over here, and then I'll be able to teleport for 5,000 gold, which I think I'm definitely going to do. So my Thane can go ahead and make his way all the way up here, Magnus Ironside. Well, also go ahead and help me explore everything. You can actually see the vampire counts. Is this? Oh, this is Heinrich as well. Yeah, besieging some of Stirland. Even though Stirland's done a good job, they've taken quite a few provinces, so shout out to them. However, you know, because of the mod we're using, the undead of Manfred are slowly starting to push into the mountains, which is kind of scary. Kazrik might have to actually go ahead and do something. Kazrik, the Lord of Terror, might actually have to go up north and start defending our northern borders from the undead in the mountains. But that's going to make for an epic battle for sure when we're actually fighting in the mountains up there to the north against the undead. So we went ahead and got interlocking shields, which is amazing. 5 armor for all Dwarven shield units. That's going to be Longbeards. That's going to be Iron Breakers. That's really, really good. So what do we want to go ahead and research next? I think we just want to go ahead and get retaining vows or retained vows, because it gives us weapon strength for all our lords. And I'm going to go ahead and have quite a few lords in my army. It also allows us to recruit another Thane, which could be pretty useful. Unit experience, though, I guess is just really, really important. I want to go ahead and get that because we're going to be getting Thunderers very soon, and I want to go ahead and make sure we recruit them. So yeah, as I say, we're going to go ahead and get Thunderers in 2 turns and Longbeards, and we already have the armory for it. So, or actually, I know we actually have to go ahead and get this, but we're saving up for that. We should be able to get that next turn, so we'll be able to get Thunderers then. Public order is still an issue for now, however, it won't be very, very soon because we went ahead and confederated. We're getting -8 public order, so eventually these will all start being happy. Yeah, all of these provinces will be happy once our confederating kind of problem has gone away. However, this is going to rebel next turn, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and build like 2 more units here, and then just go ahead and leave Khazric to go ahead and kill that rebellion straight away, I think. We also have a bit more money. I could upgrade this. How much more money does it give me? It just gives me a little bit more trade, which we don't really need right now. We're only making 800 gold from trade, which really I should try to sort out and get some more money.
What is your message, Clan?
Yeah, these guys hate me. Karak, Kidrin hate me because of obviously our confederating with other Dwarven tribes -35. So they would like me if that was not for that. The Empire want to trade because like we have so many tradable resources. Yeah, look at that. If we go ahead and get trade with pretty much anyone, it's going to go ahead and give us 700 gold. It's just huge because we have so many tradable resources. The Border Prince. The Border Prince is someone that we can definitely trade with. I think in every campaign, the Border Prince has pretty much always been my ally. So it's kind of weird. They don't want to support me this time, but it's fine. We can go ahead. I think we're slowly improving. We're actually deteriorating. Why? Because we're a great power? That's weird. Normally the Border Prince like loves you straight away, but I guess not this time. I guess just not this time. Again, we're just moving our fame really, which we have already done this turn, just up there, and we end the turn again. Because really, all we're doing right now is just waiting for our public order to sort out, as well as that we're just waiting for our buildings to build. Yeah, there's a rebellion. Grimgor has risen again because this tribe, the Greenskin faction, has been wiped out by I think we killed it a while ago actually. Yeah, when we took Barak Var, we actually wiped it out. There's actually a warlord down here as well, so we have to be very careful of that. But yeah, so they've actually risen up again, but luckily, obviously, Khazric is more than capable about taking them out. More than capable. It actually says it's going to be pretty close. I really hope it isn't going to be close. Heroic victory. Of course it's a heroic victory. Why did I question Khazric? Of course it was going to be a heroic victory. I'm going to take the money because 500 gold right now is actually quite a lot. And then obviously we'll chase him down and finish him off. I guess the reason, I mean that's 1,000 gold right there, plus the grudge we just cleared. And we killed him in battle. So we just got a lot of money from that. We also went ahead and settled the grudge. Oh yeah, we also had another grudge to defeat 3 enemy armies of the Greenskin tribe, and we just went ahead and did that. We went ahead and cleared the Bugman grudge. Good old Joseph Bugman. I think I'm going to try and create a lord called Joseph Bugman at some point as well. That'd be really, really cool. And Khazric actually leveled up twice in that, got some followers, which is good. He actually got a follower who gives money from gems, which is good because Karaz Karak actually does go ahead and give a lot of gem buildings. I think, yeah, it has gems in it. So that's going to go ahead and boost that income, which is good. He also leveled up twice. We'll go ahead and do that. I guess we'll just go ahead and stick 2 points in Scarred Veteran. Go ahead and boost his hit points. That should be over 5,000 at some point, and we'll march him back if we can. Yeah, and now our Confederate... Oh no, it still hasn't gone off. The Confederacy debuff still hasn't gone, but all my places are pretty much happy. So next turn, all our places should be like super, super happy. Because ideally, I want to leave the Iron Rock, or at least I guess I want to move Ungrim's army up north because I want to retrain some of these warriors. to be Longbeards, because obviously now we can actually recruit Longbeards, or next turn we can create Longbeards. We'll also go ahead and get the Gunsmith Forge, which will go ahead and allow us to get cannons, and will allow us to get Thunderers, which is something I really, really want. I want to go ahead and kind of upgrade Ungrim's army to having more Longbeards and more Thunderers, instead of, like, I'm still going to keep a few crossbows because they're pretty good. However, I want to kind of get some more Longbeards and Thunderers for sure. You guys were also worrying a little bit, like, Jackie, are you going to be upgrading the names of your warriors, or are you going to be kind of just just leaving, like, all the names of your warriors to what they are? And my plan is to upgrade some of my warriors. So say, you know, say the Siege Breakers. The Siege Breakers will probably always stay as Dwarven warriors. However, if, you know, some Longbeards go ahead and show themselves epically in a siege battle, I might change their names to the Siege Breakers, you know. They're just kind of an upgraded version of them. The Iron Helms I might change to Longbeards. You know, it's kind of a mixed match at the moment. I'm going to be upgrading some of them to Longbeards. Well, definitely the ones I actually go ahead and straight up, like, disband, I will change to Longbeards. However, I want to keep some of these guys around for sure. And again, I guess we just end the turn again. There's not really too much for us to do right now. We're kind of just licking our wounds from the last battle and saving up some money so we can teleport Ungrim all the way over to that quest when the time comes. So Zufbar was actually destroyed. That's not good. That is not good at all. The Warpath, Celebration, Public Order in all provinces, and we've lost the Confederation? Yes, nice. So we're celebrating a wrong put right. I'm happy about that. Like, look at the Public Order. Plus 14, plus 13, even plus 9 here. Again, military... and again, military presence is only 5 here. So even if I move Ungrim's army out of the Death's Pass, they're still going to be absolutely fine, which is amazing. We'll go ahead and improve our iron mines. We also have one of these. I guess getting a trade depot would not be bad. Having a trade depot here would go ahead and improve our production of wood, iron, and gold. Like, that's kind of pretty important, right? That should give us a load more money. Yeah, that's pretty important. However, obviously having a garrison post here, it could be pretty important as well. Making the Iron Rock a lot more defensible, because really, these are the only provinces which are going to be attacked from the Savage Orcs to the south. Are going to be Dot Karaz. And, oh, we also have this province as well. I have no idea that we even owned this province. Stone Mine Tower. Literally no idea. So, I mean, hey, welcome to the family, to the Dwarven Horde. I'm more than happy to own that. That's going to be a nice little, like, kind of transition post if I want to assault the Badlands down to the south. That's going to be a really, really important place. I'm going to go ahead and try and sort out the public order issue here as well very, very soon. But that's good, yeah. So I'm going to build a garrison post here, mainly because these are going to be the main provinces which are going to be under assault. And if I can go ahead and give these guys, you know, an extra couple troops, it's going to really pay dividends, hopefully, in the long run. So we can actually go ahead and now build Longbeards, which is awesome, and Longbeards with great weapons. So we're going to go ahead and send, Ungrim up north just to get ready and start building a bit of a better army, like kind of like a new model army. Where's the quest item? It's right there. So we still have to go. God, this is really far away. The annoying thing is I doubt we're going to be able to teleport back to the south. So after Ungrim is teleported up there to the north, he's going to not be able to teleport back. So he's actually going to have to go ahead and march back. Well, we can definitely use that to go ahead and maybe assault some other provinces of, like, the vampire counts or something. Oh, the dwarfs as well are actually pushing on Averheim. That's hilarious. Go dwarfs. There's so much reckless hate in this campaign. Just every faction just fighting each other for no good reason. Just no one's worrying about the chaos threat, which is just amassing in the north. And I really, really, really hope that the chaos threat is huge in this campaign. I hope that they just come down and just slaughter everything, because I don't want no weak ass faction trying to be this endgame boss. So the Empire must have just got huge, right? Like, absolutely massive, because they just went ahead and pretty big, actually. Not as big as I thought they would be, because they just went ahead and unified with Stirland. So Colfrans is slowly getting everyone under control. Again, where's the quest? It's just over here. So we want to make our way through Kislev and over here. We're almost there. I think we're just next turn we'll be there, which is good. So Magnus can go ahead and get that quest a little bit further on down the line. because the Slayer crown is so good. Like, it's just amazing. So I can't wait to get that for sure. Ungrim is going to be more than happy. And it's going to be good as well, especially if he's fighting vampiric corruption up in the north. It's going to be really, really useful. And I guess that's where Ungrim is going to be most of the time. So yeah, let's go ahead and move his army out. So we want to go ahead and start retraining it like ASAP. If we march it, we can probably get to... Yeah, we can go ahead and get to our capital next turn, which is good. Everywhere else is still happy. +4, +13. So yeah, this province is becoming really, really happy. We'll go ahead. I mean, I need to save the money though, right? I can't really afford to go ahead and spend that because we're going to spend 5 grand just to go ahead and get up there to the north. So let's go and end the turn. One more time, and then we'll actually start doing stuff, I think, because we'll be able to teleport. What do you want, bro? Do you want to trade? Military access. Oh, I'm more than happy to do that. We actually are already trading. That'll actually allow me to see a lot of the stuff to the south, which is good, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that's only defensive alliance. Yeah, that's only defensive alliance. But no, I can actually see all their provinces now, though, which is good. I just can't see them in like real time, so I don't know what's changed in Fog of War. So you just go ahead and march slowly into the territory. This should actually boost up the happiness as well, because Ungrim's just turned up with a huge host. So let's start off by just getting 3 units of... Oh my god, we can recruit 5 units of infantry here. That's insane. I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of the Iron Helms, because that's what the Longbeards are going to be renamed to, or at least some of them are going to be renamed to. As well as that, yeah, also, you guys actually suggested last episode, which I thought was a really cool idea, is kind of send off the Oathbreakers. Even though they did admirably in battle, they did pretty well last time in battle. However, what we're going to do is we're going to send them off into the battle first. They're just going to go charging straight ahead into the fray. And if they survive, I might actually upgrade them to a unit of Longbeards or something, just to go ahead and make it a bit more interesting. So 4 units of Longbeards and some Thunderers. I guess a unit of Thunderers. And then we want to get some cannon as well. I might even get rid of a grudge thrower, like an iron rock thrower, and just get some cannon instead. Because these guys are going to be kind of anti-large, so when chaos turn up, they're going to be much better at kind of piercing enemy like trolls and stuff like that. But I also want to get a unit of great weapons because they're armor piercing. I mean, for now this is fine. We're getting 5 units of Longbeards, or 4 units of Longbeards and a unit of Thunderers. That should be more than enough for now. Oh my god, the Border Prince as well is at war with Averheim. God, this war has just gone crazy. And Averheim have taken out my Dwarven brothers in the mountain. God, this campaign is just so crazy right now. I'm actually going to see if I can get trade with them as well. So we went ahead and got that. That's good for our Thunderers. Recruitment cost for Longbeards, but 6 turns. I'm probably going to recruit all my Longbeards for a while after I get that. Volley fire would be good, and so would missile damage, but I kind of feel like I should start going down the civil tree a little bit more and just start getting a bit more money. So yeah, let's go ahead and get Toolmaker. That should give us at least a little bit more money, and hopefully we actually unlock some more important tech later on down the line. Yeah, we can improve growth because we're always going to need growth no matter what. But however, I need the money right now, don't I, to teleport? That's a good point. No. Just saving our money for now. Where's the quest item, just so I don't mess up again, or mess up. It's like literally like here, right? Oh no, it's down here. Damn, I missed out. Okay, next turn we'll definitely be able to teleport, and that's kind of good because we should have all the troops we kind of need for this quest anyway. Obviously, apart from the cannon. But that's still hilarious that Averheim took that. Averheim might actually want to trade with us again as well. So I want to defeat an army down here to the south. Which we will do. Negative growth, that's kind of annoying. I guess they're actually raiding us as well. I don't really want to venture deep into territory, but I guess Ragnar, the Lord of Barakvar, will go ahead and deal with them. My mistake. Oh no. He actually suffered attrition as well because I misclicked. Might be. I feel like we're going to go ahead and lose Summers Town very soon. Or Stone Mine. Why the hell did I call it Summers Town? What the hell? So yeah, let's go ahead and move our Thane. Is it done? Nice. We went ahead and completed it. We got some money. Oh, good bonus. And that's so Slayer's Crown. Where do we have to go? Right here. What's the enemy force? Zombies, Black Knights, and some Wraiths. That's doable for sure. We probably do need to improve our army just a little bit. But we can teleport for 5,000 gold, right? It'll instantly teleport him to the battle. Oh, nice. And he'll return to his original location. afterwards. So that's really cool. I like that feature. I really like that feature. So is his army ready? He can have one more unit, which I guess could just straight up be a cannon. I guess a unit of longbeards though with great weapons. I love them with huge weapons. That's going to be epic. I guess I can get rid of the Iron Sappers, or at least move the Iron Sappers over to Khazrak's army. Yeah, to Khazrak's army. So let's go and do that, and then we'll get one unit of cannon. So we'll actually have a decent amount of artillery. Yeah, so if you guys go back, can you march? You can't. That's fine. So if you get that, and then we'll get the cannon as well. But does the cannon take 2 turns? It does. And I guess we don't really need it for this battle. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get them. I guess we'll get a unit of blasting charges, maybe? No, screw it. We'll go ahead and just... Can we still trade? We can't. That's fine, though. That's fine. We'll go in with something. Like, what's 2 more turns, though? Let's go and just get the cannons. What the hell? You guys have waited, you guys have already waited like 20 minutes for a battle, so what's another like couple turns? We also want to make sure that we start getting ready to move southwards, because I want to eliminate the Savage Orc tribes like straight away, especially because they're being a real nuisance over here by raiding me. I can't recruit any decent troops here, but I could globally recruit them, but I don't really want to do that. 1 turn there. I might go ahead and recruit some more Longbeards into Khazrak's army and then send them southwards. And then start dealing with this tribe. Because if I can go ahead, I can probably hop from city to city to city over here. And kind of only really take the important ones and kind of burn, like, I'd probably burn, like, quite a few of these cities. And just keep the coastal ones, maybe. And we also have to make sure, oh my god, yeah. They've actually pushed back the tribes to the south as well. So we're going to be under war. We're going to go under threat by the Savage Orcs very, very soon. So Khazrak needs to get his army ready to go as well. So we'll go ahead and start doing that. We'll go and get some Longbeards. We'll get 2 units for now. And we definitely do need some missiles in this army. I mean, I can probably just get away with just using Quarrelers for the meantime. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Actually, no. We don't actually need that cannon, because what we can do is we can put the Thane into this army. So I was an idiot there, but we've already built it. So, and I guess I can just get rid of a unit of infantry as well into this army, because I want to put the Thane in here as well, because then the Thane gets teleported back with Ungrim, I think. Or does he? No, I guess he doesn't. No, yeah, he wouldn't. That's fine then. Let's go ahead and just get these guys. Sorry, this episode's been a little bit messy, but I just haven't recorded in a little while, so it's been like the entire weekend since I've been away and haven't really recorded, so it might take an episode or 2 for me to get back on track. And I think my plan is, if anyone's interested, for uploading this series, is to kind of upload like 2 or 3 episodes in the week, and then on the weekend just have 2 uploads on Saturday and Sunday of this Let's Play, because I feel like people have a lot more time around then, so it's kind of good to go ahead and upload on that. So we have our cannon now, we have our Longbeards, we have some Dwarven warriors. So these Longbeards aren't named right now, however, you know, maybe this battle can go ahead and give them a name. As well as that, I'm also going to go ahead and I'm also going to go ahead and name some of these the Iron Helms. So yeah, let's go ahead and teleport. Teleport, 5,000 gold. Let's do it. Let's get in this battle. It looks like we're going to win. They have a lot of bats. The cavalry, the Black Knight cavalry are going to be annoying. But the Direwolf and the infantry, I'm not really scared of. We have the Strider banner, which gives us a better speed bonus. So we'll go ahead and give that to the unit of Longbeards with great weapons. Let's jump into this battle. So a lot of crazy stuff actually happens in these battles, so even though it does look like it's going to be somewhat in my favor, don't be disguised. Like I've played a few of these battles where just units come out of nowhere and just join the battle, which weren't originally meant for the battle. So, and I haven't fought any of these quest battles really. I think I've fought 1 quest battle. So the nice thing is I don't know really what to expect from. Definitely I don't have a clue what to expect from the Slayer Crown Quest mission, because I haven't played it. I'm going to try and like stick away from it so you guys don't just see me like setting up in an OP situation or something like that. I'm kind of still just taking this like this is my first time playing it, because it is my first time playing it. But this will be really good. Once we get the Slayer Crown, it's going to go ahead and just make Ungrim that just so much better. He already is so OP. So to go ahead and just give him these extra bonuses, public order, armor, attack and melee defense. I think we do miss out on a 8% ward save. However, the rest of the stats make up for it for sure. And it should hopefully make Ungrim into an absolute monster, just even more so than he already is. I think the only thing I'm slightly worried about this battle is the sheer amount of cavalry and direwolves they have. But I think we have so many missiles that we can deal with them fairly comfortable. We'll stick the Longbeards at the front, and we'll stick the rest of the infantry at the sides. And hopefully that'll go ahead and make it an easy battle for us.
Slayers, I see before me the Zangunners and its filthy minions. Even now, the vampire stands there, chanting filthy Umgi spells, trying to summon some abomination. It is time to fulfill your oaths made in Carrick Cadrin. Slay everything that does not draw breath, and if some beast does get pulled back to life, then I relish meeting it in battle.
He's so
now,
cool.
We move.
Oh, look at him as well.
For the
He's
honor of all Cadrin. Charge for your king. Charge for the Slayer crown. Charge!
Oh my god, he just embodies. Oh, he just sounds so freaking cool. He really, really does. So let's go ahead and set up. It's nice that we can actually have time to set up instead of just like straight up being thrust into battle. So we got our cannons now, which again I need names for. You know, I'm always taking names, so if you guys ever want to give me names for stuff, just feel free, because I'm always just shifting through episodes looking for names when I recruit more men. So we want to set up the cannons as best we can. I mean, I guess we want to set the cannons up like facing their cavalry, because that's the stuff I want to be killing straight away. But obviously shooting through the trees is not going to be amazing for my missiles, so we kind of want to avoid that as much as possible. I say that and I just put all my artillery into the woods. So I guess we're just gonna sit back and shoot, right? The Longbeards can go ahead and sit up there. I mean, we want to kind of get a little bit lower into this kind of valley, so that the Thunderers can shoot overhead, and the Quarrelers can also go ahead and start picking away at the cavalry. So we'll stick one there, and then we'll go ahead and set up all of these. Oh, I guess the Oathbreakers will be the front unit. These guys are ready to withstand anything that gets thrown their way, and maybe they'll go ahead and regain some honor this episode. The Grudge Bearers and the Ale Belchers will go ahead and defend this left flank from any cavalry force. The Great Weapons will go ahead and sit in the back, just ready to assault. Let's actually go ahead and look at them, because I haven't actually looked at the Longbeards or the Great Weapon Longbeards yet. And they look pretty badass. They look very, very cool. These guys are going to be ready to slaughter anything, especially any armored units as well. I mean, if we just look at the normal Longbeards, I mean, you guys have seen Longbeards in the Fishbeards before. But here's my battle line nonetheless. These boys are ready to die for Ungrim if needs be. So let's go and set up the rest of the army. I think it's just the last few siege breakers. Two units of siege breakers need to be moved. And they'll go ahead and defend the cannon from any heavy cavalry or anything. And then I guess Ungrim, you know, this is his battle, so he'll go ahead and sit there. We'll stick Elric, the runesmith. Yeah, Ungrim will go ahead and just stand in the battle lines, ready to receive, I think. Yeah, he'll go ahead, if I can, yeah, there you go, perfect. He's in the center of the battle line, on the front lines, ready to fight. So yeah, balance of power, they outnumber us they outnumber us more than 2 to 1, which is pretty scary. But yeah, let's go and start the battle. I think all our artillery will be able to start shooting. I want to start picking away at their Black Knights instantly. The quicker we kill them, the better. I mean, our Grudge Throwers really aren't very good at actually dealing with their Black Knights. But we're getting some big hits straight off the bat. I guess killing the Skeleton Spearmen, it will be good. As they advance onto the Dwarven battle lines. God, that looks epic. Oh no, our cannons are moving. Cannons, just shoot. It doesn't matter if you have to move. If needs be, just full back cannons. I kind of never, I guess, should have ever put them there. Dwarven warriors over there. We want our missiles just to start shooting these guys as soon as possible. Because, yeah, I assumed they would start trying to flank me. So, yeah, we instantly started getting flanked, but luckily we can start shooting them now. I just want to make sure I don't get, like, surrounded. That would really, really suck. Hopefully our rifles will start shooting now. The Iron Brigade and, what is it? Just the Iron Brigade. I mean, just a normal unit of Thunderers. I might actually call the next unit of Thunderers the Iron Brigade as well. Are these guys in range yet? They should be. But here we go, boys. Open up on them. Open up on the vampiric scum. And you can see them dropping as well, along with the artillery fire. I'm pretty happy with that. Just need to make sure I'm being very, very careful. Just constantly just matching these guys and just constantly shooting the Black Knights where I can. Change the grudge throwers to shoot something a bit more important. I guess the wraiths would be pretty good to kill. So yeah, the Oathbreakers are going in for Ungrim. Siege Breakers, let's get ready to turn. Missiles probably do need to fall back a little bit. The Siege Breakers have gone in. They're fighting for Wrath for Ruin of the World's End. So I guess we'll go ahead and move up the Longbeards now. These guys have done their job. And I can actually go ahead and bring these guys back to go ahead and defend my back. Let's go ahead and pause it as well, just whilst I give all the commands so we can go ahead and watch this battle unfold. Because obviously I want to see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and charge Ulrich over here because I want to make sure... Yeah, I definitely want to make sure that we don't miss out on any action. And I want to make sure that we win this engagement over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, charge these guys. They're going back to defend my rear. These guys are still shooting. If we can pick away at the zombies, I will do. And we can already see the Longbeards just charging into battle. Ungrim himself are just charging in. There's just so much cavalry right now. We just need to make sure, like, Ungrim needs to be here to kill the cavalry, because that's going to be brutal. The Oathbreakers are fighting, hopefully to the last. There's so many more men coming, just assaulting me. So they just need to keep on. The enemy lord approaches, which is fine. Need to push more Longbeards into the battle. These guys can turn and just shoot at some of the routing troops. Look at the engagement as well. It just looks sheerly epic. I think the cannons are getting overrun, but I kind of really misplaced them. If I can, I guess... Oh my god, the second army has arrived. Oh my lord. Who is this? He's on a zombie dragon by the looks of it. Luther Jaeger, damn, take them down. This added reinforcement I was not expecting. We're going to pop our oath of iron... what is it? Iron and steel, I think? Just keep chasing them down. He can charge in. Come on, Ulrich. You need to get involved. Get sorted in there. Just constantly keep shooting down these Black Knights. The bats and stuff I'm not really too worried about. Even though they are actually getting on to some of my soldiers. Just keep shooting away. We're killing a lot of their cavalry, which is ideal. We want to make sure that we just constantly start shooting them. Damn, this unit, what are they doing? They're like routing. Oathbreakers are routing. What cowards. I mean, there is a zombie dragon there, but still, like, man up. I guess we're going to have to move up the rest of the Longbeards to help out. Or are they just fighting to the death? I'm not really too sure. The bats are coming in, assaulting some of my quarrelers. And my quarrelers are doing a pretty good job, though. I want to make sure I'm constantly shooting the zombie dragon. There's a little bit of lag here. There's a lot of troops involved in this battle right now. You can actually see him on top of it as well. Charging in. Don't worry, though. The Longbeards are here to try and stop him. And Ungrim must just be just like slaughtering fools. There's no way he really has to worry about killing any of these. There's no real high quality troops. The Oathbreakers routed. Damn, they are not getting moved into anything good whatsoever. They have disgraced our name. We're winning over here, which is good. We definitely need to free up some more men to help out. Just constantly, just continue to shoot away at as many men as possible. Our Longbeards, we're overwhelmed on most of these fronts. However, the Longbeards are doing an amazing job at holding. The zombie dragon, oh my lord. Into the back of my units as well. Damn, there's just so many of them. This truly is an epic battle. Luckily, we managed to rout them, which is amazing. Okay, cool. Continue shooting them direwolves. We need to kill them. We need to get more reinforcements up here as well. Turn the Thunderers. If I can, I want to get these Thunderers out of here so they can help start shooting. Pretty much all the Black Knights are killed now. There's not many of them left. We've done a good job at kind of quelling them. As long as we can kill the legendary lords, that's fine. I'm not really scared of, like, Ungrim literally hasn't taken any damage yet, so I have no worry for that whatsoever. You guys just continue to shoot the enemy forces. Same with you guys. You just kill their cavalry, and then I think battle will be ours. We've got more reinforcements coming onto this right flank, which I don't really need. So let's go and charge them in and just help out here. The Iron Brigade are point blank shooting the enemy lord, so we should definitely be racking up some kills against him. The Longbeards are holding. Maybe like some of these guys can be called Dragon Slayers. Yeah, that has to be. Surely some of these Longbeards have to be called Dragon Slayers after this battle. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. Oh my god, he's surrounded. But again, he's not really taking any damage because he's only surrounded by zombies and like some skeleton swords, like not even that many. So because of that, he's just taking no damage. On top of like all the bonuses he has, he just doesn't really have to worry too much. He's got some more reinforcements though. If you can, Ungrim, get your way over to that enemy force. I think the Oathbreakers came back, but the Oathbreakers I think are getting disbanded after this battle. They have only disappointed me. Let's go and help out still. I think we're cleaning up the day. This left flank's looking a bit shady, but apart from that, it's looking pretty good. Continue just to shoot down the enemy lord. We're going to get a really nice charge off here. With some Dwarven warriors into the side. Charge in, boys. We should be cutting down these zombies as we go down the battlefield. This is just a truly, truly epic battle. I mean, that's one of the awesome things about Warhammer. Like, every field battle just feels really, really cool. Especially battles like this with structure. I mean, at one point, like, I feel like we're going to win this fairly convincingly. But at one point, I was very, very scared about winning. Like, I thought we were just completely outnumbered and we were going to lose. The zombie dragon just running amok through my men with the enemy lord on top. He is getting shot to pieces. But again, you saw a lot of the arrows are just bouncing off of him. Thunderers are still shooting. Only so many of them are shooting though, which hopefully more of them do. The Longbeards are definitely paying dividends this battle. I'm very glad I went ahead and got as many as possible. They're definitely helping me out this battle. And again, we just want to make sure we just constantly kill this dragon, because as soon as we kill the dragon, they're going to just straight up rout. I think this right flank is turning in our favor now. Yeah, this right flank is completely ours now. Elric has done an amazing job. We're about to kill their first legendary lord. Continue just to kill these Black Knights, because that's all they've got left, really. Yeah, we've killed their legendary lord. Now the zombie dragon has been slain. Oh my god, I like the thing. I can't believe I missed it, but I really hope that Ungrim was the one to do it. Like, I like, because nothing's really around them. Like, maybe my missile, I mean, my missiles probably killed them, but I like to think that Ungrim gave the final blow. And it's looking like, yeah, you can see they're starting to crumble now. Ungrim is going to be victorious as he sends them flying. The Wraiths go ahead and drop. And he's just standing amidst the dragon. Just like, yes, we did it, boys. Victory is ours. And it was a heroic victory as well. Iron, hard, and angry. What is that? Let's see what the achievement was. Win a campaign battle having completely wiped out all enemy forces. Well, I guess that's just going to always happen when you fight against... Oh, damn, I forgot to save a replay. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. It's fine. Yeah, I guess that's always going to happen whenever you fight the undead, though. Because they either win or they get completely wiped out. I don't think there's really a middle ground with them. At least online there isn't. So yeah, Ungrim killed 109. Some of these Longbeards did really good at 169. Wait. Some of these Dwarven warriors as well. I mean, to be fair though, the Oathbreakers disappointed me this battle. They routed. There was a zombie dragon, but that was their time to prove themselves to me, and they just failed. Which was a real shame. The Longbeards with great weapons did a real good job. 140, that's awesome. And even, I mean, my cannon didn't really do too much, but it didn't really get a chance to. I misplaced it, and there wasn't really a good place to do it. The cavalry, just the sheer amount of horses the enemy had, really messed me up. But everyone else I'm really happy with. So yeah, I think definitely next episode we'll call some Longbeards Dragon Slayers, even if not even all 4 of them, and then name something maybe different for the great weapon ones. Like, or maybe these guys can be like the Wall of Karak or something, and the great weapon ones can be called Dragon Slayers. So quest completed. We can go ahead and get 900 gold, awesome morale. I guess 900 gold on top of the 800 gold we got from the loot would just be really nice. That's good as well. Ungrim leveled up. And we also obviously get the sick bit of armor from completing the quest. So we get experience for him as well. We went ahead and done the quest, got gold for the quest, and we unlocked the Slayer crown. And the Jewelsmith, so what's not to love? Our Thane is still all the way up here though. I guess he can start making his way down, just exploring the Empire. There's Altolf, right there. He's just going on a nice little quest to see our Dwarven brothers. Yeah, let's go up here and see our Dwarven brothers. Magnus is a well-travelled dude. So nice. They both leveled up. Oh, so did Ulrich as well. That's good. So let's go and level up Ungrim first. Oh my god, look at that armor. That armor is just so good. It really is. It does also mean that we have another piece of armor to give to one of our heroes. It's funny as well. Like, why does he like greenskins? Yeah, so I think I was saying it, but I cut myself off. So apologies that battle wasn't as cinematic as it could have been. I was just kind of scared that I was going to lose it, so I had to focus on actually trying to win. And I know you guys understand that. Like, I just was not sure if that was going to be a victory for us. And it would have really, really sucked if we lost. So we can actually go ahead and get a rally, which is good. That's going to boost all the morale of our troops. Not that they should need it, but it's still going to help out. Lord of the Depths, I guess, giving us some more leadership. I mean, ammunition is fine. Actually, no, vigor loss is kind of important. So let's go and get that, and then we'll get rally as well. So now we have a nice ability. Our men should be a lot less likely to rally, a lot less likely to break, that is. And then we will move on to this. So it gives us melee defense for longbeards and hammerers, and iron breakers and slayers. And also this improves my character aura size by 10%. And the final one is plus 30%. So basically Ungrim's aura size is just going to be the entire size of our battle line by the end of it, which is going to be amazing. And then these two aren't really that great. One gives armor to gyrocopters and gyrobombers, and the other one gives ammunition to our cannons and stuff. We don't really care about that. We're probably going to be getting these most importantly, and then stand your ground again, which is just amazing. And then we'll start focusing probably on these skills up here. So when we hit level 13, we'll actually unlock the Dragon Quest, the Dragon Cloak quest, which I think we're next level. He will go ahead and unlock this quest train, which will be good. We'll go ahead and focus on getting that, and then eventually at rank 18, we'll go ahead and get the Axe of Drago, or Dargo, I think is how he pronounces it. But yeah, this is going to be amazing. What is this? Is this a medallion or something? Because if we can stack this 20% ward save with our current talisman, but hopefully it's an enchanted item, but I don't think it is. I assume it's going to be a talisman, which is kind of sad, because it'd be amazing if it wasn't, but oh well. Let's go ahead and level up Ulrich as well. He's actually almost got the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, which is nice. We'll go ahead and get our cooldowns just a little bit better, 8%, so he can literally pop the Rune of Oath and Steel like all the time. And we'll definitely rename these guys before the end of the next episode. I guess for now though, you can probably just chill out, right, Ungrim? You know, you've got your army ready to go. I'm happy with where it's at right now. I'd like to go ahead and garrison a city, but it's not letting me right now. Oh no, it's because I've got the Runesmith activated. Of course, I do that so many times. Just have him selected and think it's the rest of the army. So yeah, you can actually start replenishing, and then I guess you can start moving southwards and start dealing with some of the York tribes for now. Kazarik's going to continue building his army, because I definitely want to start moving him north against the vampiric corruption, or at least like definitely go take this province back from the bloody spears. So maybe that's Kazarik's first commission, because he hasn't seen battle yet apart from defeating rebellions. So maybe Kazarik next episode can go ahead and take this back for our troops, and that will hopefully give us like a nice little foothold over here. We'll be fighting undead corruption and everything. But I mean, ideally, I guess Ungrim's probably best to do that, right? Because of his new crown, it reduces vampiric corruption in the local area. So I guess actually Ungrim's best to deal with that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and rebuild Kazak's army, or build Kazakh an army to go deal with the enemy forces. It's not going to be the best army we've seen, just because my economy can't really take it right now. But it's going to be half decent. I guess so can this guy though. I just have kind of a few armies to really choose what I want to do. I guess Scar Veteran obviously will boost that up. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here because it's been about 44 minutes. I don't want to make this super long. It's already getting close to an hour, which I didn't want to happen, but that's fine. You guys enjoy longer episodes. So yeah, I hope you guys go ahead and enjoyed this episode. Sorry my commentary's been a little bit shaky. As I said, I haven't recorded in like 5 days. I just need to kind of get back in the flow of things. So yeah, today will be obviously a campaign part. Tomorrow will probably be an online battle. And then I should hopefully have another campaign part up by Thursday, and then another online battle on Friday, or maybe a mod spotlight, and then the weekend will hopefully, fingers crossed, be two campaign parts if you guys want to see that. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Give me names for the newly crowned Longbeards and some of Khazrich's troops as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.